We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Colorado Rockies. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And now the Rockies will have to deal with a real threat on base right from the get-go.
Batting second.
Standing in now, Jake Cronenworth. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Yastrzemski at the track, the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in now, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Pillar's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now for the Brewers, Joey Gallo.
Number 13.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Still only one out in the inning. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping in, Randall Grichuk. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Randall.
And that's taken for strike one.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one frozen.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. Bases are empty here with two men out. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the left fielder, Lourdes.
Here it comes.
Gurriel.
The windup and the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Down and away, it's a ball and two strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And therefore it is Hura for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And that's the second out. Into the box now, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled straight back. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Daniel Vogelbach. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to...
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura.
The second baseman.
And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos.
The catcher.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Running hard, he's digging for second, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall, and he'll pull into second with one away. Into the box, Jake Cronenworth. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Gurriel will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next for Milwaukee, Luke Voit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 3 runs already home here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Yastrzemski at the track. Gone! Here's Joey Gallo now.
Up next for Milwaukee.
He swings here and sends a chopper to the left side. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Still 1-2. Now here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grichuk is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Standing in, Chris Bryant. First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Striding in for the Rockies, number 43, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Mills has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Rendell Grichuk.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Dan Vogelbach is next. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Keston Hiura. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for it.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Here's Brett Gardner now. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Hard on the ground toward short. And there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Now at the plate, Brad Miller, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
And it's fouled away.
Miller.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. Skied into straightaway right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. So 1 away now in the Colorado third, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 1-2 pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batter.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On a line to shortstop, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
The right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pillar is off at first with 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
there's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And another foul ball. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Standing in now, Jake Cronenworth, as he hits one on a line to left field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Acuna rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Stepping in now, Luke Voit. Fouled away. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. It's off the rocks and gone.